Hi friends, happy Vlogmas day 15. So I didn't vlog at all today, at all. Now it's what, 4:30 in the afternoon. I have allergies all of a sudden, I'm like really stuffy. But got up early this morning and we just finished cleaning up, especially in my office. I did a lot of cleanup for that this morning. Reorganizing a little bit because I had wrapping stuff out and it was a bit of a chaos. And then my mom got here around 9:30 and so we hung out, and then one of my sisters arrived, and then we went to go brunch and we were waiting in line, and then that took a long time. It was a great time though. It was really very yummy. And then had to go to the grocery store to get little things that I was missing for baking, and then came back. But then, so I was just starting my baking, and then my little sister arrived with her hubby. So it ended up being like this family gathering today, which was wonderful. So I didn't even, my dough is in the fridge because I did not put it in my cookie press yet or anything like that. So I'll continue baking later. It's fine. It was just so good to be with my family and really in the moment, you know, just fully present in the moment, my phone far away, and I needed it. So I don't get to see my mom as often as I would like. She's super busy, which I love. I'm so happy. She's living her best life in her retirement. She's always seeing her friends. She's playing pickleball. She's volunteering. She's just doing amazing things and living her best life, which my mom has completely deserved. She's worked so hard her whole life. So I'm so happy for her and it's really nice to see. So, you know, as much as I'm sad that I don't get to see her as much because, you know, I work and we have like opposite schedules. When I get to see her, it's like my mom, you know, my mom I love. I just want to be with her like all the time. So it was a really good day. It was just simple and perfect. So there we go. Perfectly imperfect, you know? And now one of my sisters is coming over tonight. I think we're gonna order some food, play some board games. Just a very chill Saturday night. So, and tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do. Phil's been working on his school stuff all day, so maybe tomorrow we won't need to go to the library. I don't know. Hopefully we can do something a little bit fun that's vloggable, since it's just gonna be Phil and I. So, to be confirmed, to be determined. Let's do advent calendar. So, let's continue this guy. So we did 8, so now we're gonna do number 9. I am really all of a sudden full of allergies, which is weird. My house is super clean. Vacuumed, re-vacuumed this morning, washed the floors, dusted, I don't know. Okay. What is this? A mini hand cream. Ooh, a mini hand cream in that pretty bottle. Sorry that it's blurry. And I guess it's gonna have the exact same smell as everything else. But I care more about the texture, which we're gonna test. The little wrappers on them are difficult to take off though. I don't know about you, but when I put hand cream on, I always take my rings off. I do not want to get like hand cream on my rings. All right. Yeah, it smells, to me it smells the same as everything else. Okay, let's test it. I like the size of it. I like how compact that is. And I just put a little bit on my hands. Very light, very, very light. Yeah, so it's not like a super heavy, like really, really rich. This is a very light cream. So if you have very dry skin and you need something that's much richer, much thicker, this is not the cream for you, but it's extremely fast absorbing. It's very light. It's zero greasy. And it just has that very light smell, but it really smells like bubble bath. Like a classic bubble bath. That's what it smells to me. So it's not like my favorite scent. That's the one thing I feel about this calendar is I like the products a lot. This smell's not my favorite. It's not terrible, but it's not like a gross smell, but it's really not it's not the kind of smell that I'm like, oh wow, you know? But I really like the products, the quality, and I mean, look how cute that little packaging is. So it's gonna be perfect for in my work bag or like a good hand cream to bring when I travel, because I travel for work once in a while. And in my Speedy, it'll fit nicely. So love it. That's a little win. And bag of the day. I'm still in I have to figure out what this is called. If you know the name of this bag, please let me know. But I'm still in it. I love it. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's really comfortable. And actually tonight, I'm supposed to be receiving a package from Amazon. I did order a new crossbody strap that's adjustable, because this one's slightly long. If I wear my big parka, it's good. But if I wear a slightly thinner coat, I find it too long. So it's fine. Like, I'm happy I got it for when I wear a big coat, but I do want one just that I can wear this bag just a tad higher. And I just love it. And I have a little cloth in there because I'm constantly like wiping off fingerprints off that beautiful clasp. I want to keep it shiny. Look how shiny that is. But it's so nice. I really, really like this bag. And let me know, how do you care for Epi? How do you keep it? Because I don't think you put moisture, like cream on it. Is it just a wet wipe? Not that it needs anything, but I do like to make sure I'm caring for my bags properly. So let me know. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this bag. I think it's so pretty. It's so pretty and it fits a lot, so. And I just love that slim profile. Yeah, no regrets. This is like, it made me really happy, this bag. It made me really, really happy. And I think it's gonna be a really good bag to, again, when I have some trips coming up, to carry that as a very perfect bag for when you go away for work. You know, I can fit it in my tote for the plane. And yet just with the little shoulder strap, it's perfect if we have any evenings, like any networking moments, and it's classy. And it's just perfect for any occasion, and not bulky in any way. So I really, really like it. And it's not flashy, you know, like some bags, like that's the one thing I feel about my Chanel Walk. It's a vintage one, but it's so beautiful. But I just feel like it's really like in your face Chanel, right? And this, I feel like if you know, you know, but it doesn't scream LV. And so I really like that about this bag. So if I want to feel classy, I can wear it with jeans, I can wear it with a dress, I can wear it with whatever. I think it's pretty versatile. And it's discreet at the same time. So, yeah, it's like super special and it's luxury. So I don't want it to fall. So yeah, if you know how to care for Epi properly, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna, I think, go continue my baking. If there's any of it that I can document for the vlog, I will. And I'll see you guys later. Hey, baby. Oh, there's somebody hidden there. Hi, my boy. Hi, baby. Oh, sweet boy. Hey, there's Luna. You're hiding, girl. Hi, honey. Yeah. But look, we would never know she was there. She's hiding. Like right between the pillows. Hi, baby. Sleepy boy. My mom gave me this ornament today. Isn't that beautiful? I love cardinals, so I just think it looks so pretty in my tree. Thank you, Mama Love. Raise your hand if you love French toast. I really am craving French toast, so I have my raisin bread here, my cinnamon raisin bread that we're gonna make the French toast with. So I have some eggs. I'm gonna put some oat milk in there, some cinnamon, and a dash of cream. And it's gonna be really yummy. I can't wait. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna crack our eggs, and then we're gonna add the milk and the cinnamon. Okay, so now I have my eggs. I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk. I just do all this by I wing it. Add a dash of cream just to make it a tiny bit more rich, but nothing crazy. And then I put loads of cinnamon. I love my cinnamon. Okay, we're gonna start with that, and then we're just gonna blend it. And then all that's gonna be left once it's well blended is to dip our bread in and put it in the pan. Okay, so now we have our bread. So I'm just gonna dip it in and get it nice and covered. And then I'm just gonna my pan. Okay, so I'm going to try making the viral Christmas crack. So I lined my baking sheet with aluminum paper and I sprayed it with nonstick spray. I lined it with saltine crackers because I found some gluten-free ones. And I just, the little crumbs on top are the couple that broke, so that's fine. And then in here, I'm going to melt 1 cup of butter and I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar. So the recipe says brown sugar, but I use maple sugar, so that's what we're gonna use. And then we're gonna put that in the oven a couple minutes, 3 to 5 minutes until it boils, like bubbles, I mean. And then we add a layer of chocolate chips. So I'm gonna mix dark chocolate with mint chocolate instead of peppermint bark. And we're gonna see how that turns out. So I'm going to measure my sugar. Okay, so I put my sugar and my butter is starting to melt. And this is the kind of thing that you can't stop stirring, like you don't want it to burn. So it's on medium, I put it on medium low heat so it doesn't burn. So we're making like a caramel, like a toffee. And then when the consistency is good, we're gonna pour it on top of our crackers and then it's gonna go in the oven. So this should take a couple minutes. Okay, so everything's melted, but I'm still mixing because the idea is for this to come to a boil and you let it boil for 3 minutes and then the texture should be perfect to pour onto the crackers. So I'm just waiting for it to come to a boil and then I'm gonna be watching the time. Okay, so it's starting to bubble. So I put the timer on for 3 minutes and I'm gonna keep stirring as this cooks. It smells wonderful, I must say. All right, so that's good. So now we're just gonna pour it on top of our crackers. There we go. It smells divine. I mean, butter and in my case maple sugar. What's there not to like? Okay, so I preheated my oven at 400 and in it goes for 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna watch it. Okay, so it's bubbling. So now I take 2 cups of chocolate and I'm gonna sprinkle it on. And then we're gonna put it back in the oven for another 2 to 3 minutes. So this is just 1 cup and then I'm gonna put some milk. And then we're gonna take it out, we're gonna spread it, and then we're gonna just let it set. And that's it. In the oven it goes for just a couple minutes. And there it is. So now I just spread. And then we're just gonna let it sit and cool and set. And so later tonight I'll be able to cut it up and then keep it in the fridge in a container. And it smells so good. I'm very excited to try this. But it's been viral for a couple years and I never tried it because it's hard for me to find crackers to do it with. And now that we have a full dedicated gluten-free market not too far away, I can find things like this that other people can take for granted. So yeah, we'll test it later. I'm excited. Okay, and there it is all spread out. So now I'm just gonna let it sit for a few hours and cool, and we're gonna taste it later. This is where you could decide to sprinkle either bark, like peppermint candy, broken candy cane, sprinkles, whatever you would kind of want to put as a candy coating. but I think it's going to be more than sweet enough. And the fact that I mixed dark chocolate and mint chocolate, it's perfect. So I cannot, to me it's like peppermint bark in itself, so I can't wait to taste this later. All right, so it was a challenge because it was stuck in the pan, so Phil got it out, but the idea is to just break a piece and you can taste it. Plus the fact that I used maple sugar, it gives it a little bit of that maple taste. So this is very good. It's very sweet. I wouldn't be able to eat like large amounts of it at a time, but very satisfying. I'm really excited I tried this. I can't wait to share it with people. Hi, baby. You comfortable? So we're babysitting and my sister got us a really nice panettone. I can't wait. Has orange zest in it and I think it's gonna be, and look how pretty. I mean, we're all about packaging on this channel, aren't we? Look how beautiful. It's like really my aesthetic. So I just think it's lovely, and I was like, what a nice thought, for real. So thank you, KK, love you to pieces. I'm gonna open my beautiful, delicious panettone because I want some for breakfast. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna really enjoy making French toast out of this weekend, but this morning I'm just gonna enjoy it fluffy and light. I'm just so excited. Thank you, Kay. I'm really, really grateful. I absolutely am so happy with this. Yum, yum. Hi friends, happy Vlogmas day 20. So I'm sorry that I've missed pretty much the last week. I think that's it. I think I missed an entire week. It's been so much. My end of year at work has been nuts, and it caused me a lot of anxiety, and just in the sense of I needed to, not unmanageable anxiety, but I needed to manage my energy. So I had to remove additional stressors, I guess. And so I had to take a break from Vlogmas because although I've been trying to keep it very simple, it's still kind of consuming, and there is that pressure of making the video somewhat interesting, right? And when my last week has been work, and nothing fun at night because I'm still working at night and then crashing, I just felt like what's the point? So I'm really sorry that it kind of became a, where's Maria's videos? That's kind of what happened. That's really it. But now it's chiller, right? Like Christmas is in a few days. I got a lot of my end of year priorities, emergencies done for work, and now it's just enjoy, right? Now it's baking and cooking and wrapping last little gifts and, you know, the fun stuff of the holidays, watching Christmas movies. This weekend we're gonna go to high tea. So Phil and I, we do this every holiday. So we're gonna go to high tea. It's gonna be so much fun. So, you know, it's fun now. So I'm in a more like upbeat, excited phase of the month. Let's put it that way. So finished work, and then I had my nail appointment. So I tried a different, instead of doing square this time, I went for more of like a almond, and I did French, and then I did little snowflakes with snow falling, and I quite like the result. I think it's cute. So I just think it gives very feminine hands. So I just thought it'd be very elegant and classy for the next month. And my appointment is booked for January. So that's that. So like so much to catch up on. Let's finish this guy. Because I want to put this in the recycling. So let's do that. I have to say, I'm gonna input some clips that I did do while I had taken a break. So there is, you know, I did bake some what they call Christmas crack, which is like saltine crackers, and then you make your own caramel and you drizzle it on top of the crackers. You put it in the oven for it to kind of bake, and then you take it out, you put chocolate chips on top, and then you put it back in the oven for the chocolate to melt, and then you spread it, and then you let it sit. So I have a container of this Christmas crack because I found gluten-free saltines. And the first day I tested it, I was like, ooh, it's like, I find it kind of sweet. I find it kind of intense. No, you don't understand. I've developed a profound love for this stuff. It reminds me of, because I put a mix of dark chocolate chips and mint chocolate chips. And so with the salty of the cracker underneath, like with the crunch, it kind of gives me the texture of, you know, the mint chocolate Girl Guide cookies. And that's bringing me back to before I learned I had celiac disease. So I'm like, I love those cookies. And so this like Christmas crack is a drug for me, and it's not cool. So I have this big container of it in the fridge. I've just been taking a little, like I've been cutting little pieces to just have a little bit of that satisfaction every day. But guys, I need to lose weight. I wish I didn't love sugar. I didn't used to be like this. So I think I need to like cut it so that my body kind of like clears it out of my system. But at the same time, I tell myself, I mean, I don't know if you guys have this kind of debate with yourselves, but I'm like, I already have to cut so many things from my life that I can't eat. That what I can eat, I don't want to give up. Does that make sense? So anyway, it's all a matter of balance, right? And not exaggerating and stuff. So, a friend of mine here on the YouTubes, she has this rule where she only does sweet on the weekend, and in the week there's no sweet, like no dessert, no sweet treats. I think I'm gonna put that in place. I think that could be the good balance, right? Like have a little bit of sweet treats on the weekend, but in the week I'm like on salad, and so yeah. So for the day 11, we have a heart shape bath fizzy. So I really like that. It smells just like everything else. I love the bomb, so I always love a bath bomb. Okay, and day 12, what is the finale for this calendar? Oh, cool. Okay, and it's a little shower puff. So, okay, that's gonna go in recycling. Oops, hooray. Okay, I really love, I mean, I use these with body wash, right? But I really like the smaller ones, because I put these in like a big Ziploc, and I take the small ones when I go away. So when I go away for the weekend, when I go away for work, because, you know, in hotels and stuff, it's always shower gel. And I prefer to use something like this with shower gel than a face cloth. So, yeah, so this is gonna be handy. It's gonna be perfect for my little getaways, my weekends away, or my work trips. And I do have some work trips that are gonna be coming up. So that's what this is gonna be for. So all in all, the Quo Advent Calendar was a hit. I'm quite happy with it. I'm quite happy with it. For the price I paid, the only fail was that like silky eye mask, which I'm probably gonna insert in this video. But everything else, absolutely everything else I've really enjoyed, particularly the fizzies and the creams. So the hand cream and the foot cream. The one I still don't know how to use is the shower steamer. I don't know how to use that. Okay, and then let's finish what's in here. So these are like catching up from the days I missed. And then the rest of my advent calendar gifts for until Christmas are not in the stocking. So, all right. So I had 2 pieces in here that I just took out. So the first one is right here. Good way to start the weekend and end the week. How have you been taking this holiday season? Has it been relaxing and, you know, you just love it, it's your favorite time of year, or has it been like overwhelming? The other thing is, I'm glad it's, you know, I'll be able to calm down in this weekend. I don't have too much pressure because I want to actually answer the comments I'm getting, because I'm getting all these comments. I'm reading every single one. Haven't been answering them, and that's not fair to you all. So that's why I say I need to manage my energy. Okay. This is a splurge, but the ones I've tried, I've loved. So it is one of the nail enamels from Hermès. So I have Rose Baltique and Rose Coquillage. I actually used the entire bottles. I loved those. I loved them. Then I started getting my nails done. So those colors I didn't need anymore because that's not the kind of pale pink I would put on my feet. But on my hands, I absolutely loved it. These are pricey, but they, you know, to me, it gives a result almost if you go to the salon and get a gel manicure, and it lasts a long time. Like, they don't chip like regular nail polish. They have more of an enamel finish. They're well named. So because of that, because the manicures last quite a long time, and I mean, on my case, they would last a good 10 days, 10, 11 days. Easy. But I'm not, you know, rough with my hands or anything, and I'm still careful about water and all that. But they make it worth it because they last a long time, and I've used every drop in my bottles. So, so those 2 are done, but I wanted a nice color for my feet. And I had loved this color, and I've tried so many other like pharmacy brand to find a color like this, and I never found one that I loved like I like this particular color. That's the only reason I bought this one. So, and this one is called Rose Tamisé. Rose Tamisé. And it's like a brown mixed with a purple. It's like a dusty, yeah, it's like a purple brown. I don't know how to describe this color. It just alternated the colors. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And on the feet, I think it'll be really, really nice. So, yeah. So, that's one advent calendar item, which I'm happy with. And then the last one in my homemade advent calendar that is wrapped and in the stocking is this one. And what? Another Pandora? But yeah. During Black Friday stuff, I always go nuts for Pandora sales. I'm like a really true big fan of Pandora. I can't help it. And this was again in the Disney 100 collection. That amazing collection that went on liquidation, like super sale, and it was just these amazing deals. So I got Minnie Mouse. And because I have Mickey, and Mickey is Phil, and so I needed to represent myself in there, so that's me. And why is that Phil and me? Because I also have a charm that's a little airplane with Mickey and Minnie, and all over the plane it says love, 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 love. And to me, that's so Phil and I of our, you know, we just have the best time traveling together. And so I thought, okay, well, if I have Mickey as a dangle, I want to get Minnie as well. And I really like her because she's like super extra. Like she has those gold shoes, she has the bow in her hair with the diamond in her hair on her ears, and then she has the little diamond there. She's super extra in a little dress, like a diva. She's a little diva, and I just loved it. So I thought she would look amazing on my bracelet. So this is what we're looking like. So we have Mickey there, and then we have the word love. So what I was planning on doing is, so I have Mickey there, I have love, and then I'm gonna put Minnie on the other side of love. So I'm gonna hang her, let me get her off of the ribbon. I'm gonna hang her right there. Oh no, oh no, okay. So I'm gonna hang her right there, like that. And it's gonna look super cute. So super, super excited about that. Really excited about that. That's always fun. There we go. Okay, so I already feel, because that's one thing about the holidays, right? There's like stuff everywhere. And I don't know about you, but I start feeling a little bit like, oh, I can't breathe when there's too much stuff around. And I can't leave gifts under the tree. I wish, you know, most people will leave their presents that are wrapped and already under the tree. I can't. And it's because of Luna. Picasso's not the problem. He could care less. But Luna has this like crazy addiction to paper, to ribbons, to bows. So like she'll start chewing on the paper, and then it's gonna have little teeth holes everywhere, and then she's gonna chew on the ribbon and the bows, and then those are gonna break, and she's gonna have to pass them, which is not good. And then they're all gross, right? So it's like, I'm telling you, when I wrap gifts, I have to put her in another room, because else I'm like constantly like, no Luna, no Luna, no Luna. And then I have to like put the gifts high, like where she can't access them, because she has like this weird addiction to wrapping. It's cute, but it's really annoying at the same time. So all that to say that I have stuff everywhere because I can't put them under the tree where they would normally belong. It's like not a big deal. Oh my god, first world problems. Okay. Oh yeah. One last thing to share. I mean, if we're in catch-up mode, let's do this. So we went to an artisan show. So every year there's what they call le Salon des Métiers d'Art at the Palais des Congrès in Montreal. And Phil and I used to go every single year. That's where Quebec artisans go and they sell their items, and it's perfect for finding gifts, for original gifts for the holidays. It's that kind of thing that I would find these kind of pieces. These I found in Quebec at a artisan boutique, but we love to go to the Salon des Arts. And then when COVID hit, they stopped it, obviously. And then I guess they came back, but they used to promote it. They used to have advertisements about it. Like, you know, they had billboards. It would be advertised in the metros. Like, it has been promoted absolutely nowhere. Nowhere. They've like cut all marketing for it. So Phil and I didn't know it was back on. So I don't know what year it came back, but we hadn't gone since COVID. And so Phil just happened to fall. I think I was like, oh, I miss le Salon des Métiers d'Art. I was talking about that. And then Phil just kind of Googled it and he's like, wait, it's happening right now. And I'm like, what? It's back. So we went, but it's so small. Like, it's not what it used to be, probably because it's not advertised and people don't know about it. So there's less people. Invest in an advertisement, people. Like, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We want to support our Quebec artisans. Invest in promoting the event. So it was a lot smaller than it used to be, a lot smaller, but we still went, and Phil got a few little food items. And I found this and I really, really liked it. So it's this really lovely lady. I talked with her, and it's called Station Pôle Nord. So that's North Pole Station. And what she does is she makes glass ornaments. They're very cute. And I'm going to show you. Oh, she put her little business card. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to look that up. Okay. And like really cute packaging would make lovely, lovely gifts. And she's so nice. But they're all like flat glass, and you can get different things. They had animals. They had some that were like with fur pom-poms. So you had the little glass head and then the fur pom-pom body. So they had that for an alpaca. They had that for a fox. They had that for like a bunch of little animals. And they had, you know, so on one side it was like a bunch of animals, and then on the other side it was like objects. So you had a pickle, you had a popsicle, you had just such cute cute little things that could be symbolic, right, to somebody. Well, I fell for the animals, and particularly the horse. So she had horses and she had different colors to choose from, and I lost it. So here's one. Isn't that cute? So Concepcion Sarah. I don't know if her name is Sarah, but so this one's brown, and it's glass. It's glass, it's handmade, and I just really love it. I think this is, you know, Phil loves dark brown horses, so I had to get him. And then I got another one, which is more me. and I got the gray. If you've seen the stained glass in my living room, I mean, I love Arabian horses. I love them. I think they are majestic. I think they're beautiful. I think they're absolutely amazing for just dancing, you know what I mean? Like dressage, like cavaglia. It's just, there's something so, yeah, majestic about them to me. So I had to get the gray. I had to. So I just think that's really cool because to me, that's Phil and I. We're both represented. Both horse people. He used to ride. I rode for a long time. We really want to get back into it. We will. But yeah, love times a million. So I might put these in our little tree that's in our bedroom. So yeah, I just made me really, really happy. It made me really, really happy. And just seeing them again, I'm like, oh, so cute. So cute. So we got these on Monday, I think. Yeah, we went there on Monday night. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think I'm caught up. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to wind down with the hubby because I haven't seen him all day. And tomorrow, back to a regular Vlogmas dedicated to that day. It's not going to be like a catch-up video. And we're going to have fun until Christmas. And I'm really, really excited. So stick with me. And thank you for being with me here. I'm so grateful. I'm so, so grateful. Please know that. Please know that you mean a lot to me. I hope you've been having a much smoother December, that it's a joyful time for you and you're not feeling overwhelmed or anxious. I don't want to end the year that way. I want to end the year grateful, my heart full, and just enjoying every single moment with things that make me happy and people I love and care about. And that's my plan, yeah. Tomorrow, I will be filming a video, which will come out next weekend, normally. Yeah, normally it will be coming out on the 28th. And that is a Secret Santa video or exchange with other YouTubers. So with some fellow friends. Well, the same, yeah, a bunch of us. How many are we in this? So it's going to be with Raelle from Raelle's Closet, Missy from Missy's Beauty and Luxury, Madison from Madison's Makeup World, Cami from Cami's Closet, Dawn Donuts. So she doesn't have a channel, but she's an amazing supporter and friend. I love her to pieces. And myself. So I guess we're 6. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I'm going to film that tomorrow, but you won't see that until the 28th. But that's going to take a little bit of my time. I'm so excited because I got delivered this week. So I got some happy mail. And that's, yeah, I'm blabbing. So I'm going to wish you a great night and I'm going to see you tomorrow.